Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Nick Hamilton, and I'm live at the ballpark for MLBBro.com.
All right, I'm here with championship manager of the Los Angeles Dodgers, one of the best teams in Major League Baseball, the one and only, the man himself, Dave Roberts, celebrating 50 years on the planet not too long ago. So how does it feel half a century?
You know what? It feels good. I would have loved to have celebrated my birthday with a win, but it didn't happen. But you know what? I feel good, and I sort of in a good place. I love our ball club. Life, family's good, so I got the best job in the world, which I'm very grateful for.
Now, you're part of one of the hottest teams and best teams in baseball, but one player in particular, Mookie Betts. We see what he's done on the field, but what's he like off the field, and how fortunate are you to be able to manage a player of his caliber?
I think when I think of Mookie off the field, I think of humble. He's just a very simple guy. He's got a tight circle, obviously, with his wife Bria and his daughter, and he travels with family, and he's a great teammate in the clubhouse, pouring into the young guys. He's very methodical in his work, his preparation, and you know, when he gets out on the field, he plays with joy and energy, excitement, and right now he's the best player on the planet.
Now, you are in a esteemed company. Cito Gaston was the first black manager to win a World Series. Now you becoming the second. What does that mean for the future of the game as far as managers are concerned, to be able to give, for teams to give opportunity to more black managers, to get them the opportunity to try to win a World Series like you two did?
Well, I know there's a lot of talk about that. Players, of color, coaches, managers, but like everyone says, talk is cheap. And I think that it's just giving guys an opportunity to know that a black man can lead an organization, can manage up, can manage the media, can manage the clubhouse. And Dusty Baker is a person that I really admire, respect, and it's interesting is that people talk to him as a player's manager, but they never talk about how smart he is. And I think that it gets a little short-sighted when you don't talk about his baseball acumen as well, because he's one of the greatest of all time.
Well, you have a great baseball acumen yourself. Definitely want to make sure we highlight that. But also, too, let me ask you this. Now, you're a huge wine connoisseur, so I have to ask you, what is the wine of choice that you drink after a victory, and what is the wine of choice that you drink after an unfortunate loss?
So I'll go with the unfortunate loss. I go more whiskey, and it hits a little harder. But after a nice win, I'll probably go with something from Bordeaux. It's France. It's probably a thing called Left Bank, which is more Cabernet based, but I like aged Bordeaux.
Now, you own a winery, so is that your second calling once you decide to leave the game of baseball?
You know what? That's more of a hobby, but I enjoy wine. It just kind of brings people together. I enjoy food and travel, so it's a nice diversion.
Now, lastly, before I let you get on out of here, the All-Star Game is finally coming back to Los Angeles. This is your home, Blue Heaven. Is Dave Roberts going to throw some type of wine party or some type of party going on that week?
That's fair. You know what? I've got to get on something because I got to get an opportunity to showcase our great ballpark, our great city. So there'll be something going on. There'll be some wine flowing for sure.
All right. Well, make sure you get MLBBro.com an invitation.
Sounds good.
All right. The one and only Dave Roberts. Thank you so much, sir.
Appreciate you.
MLBBro.com, covering black and brown Major League.